Hello, beautiful person watching this video. Welcome back to my kitchen. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, and a very warm welcome to you. My name is Bernadette. You can call me Bena, and thank you so much for watching. And I hope by the end of this video, you will subscribe to my channel so you can join the Healthy with Bena family. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you all how I make this soft, chewy, buttery almond flour biscuits. They are so easy to make, and this is one of those that you can eat without the guilt. Guys, please stick around and I'll share the recipe with you in a moment. For our butter cookies, we will need the following ingredients. I have here some almond flour. Now this is a low carb cookie I'm making, so I'm using almond flour. You can use any flour of your choosing. I have here some xanthan gum because almond flour doesn't have gluten, so this is gonna help to serve as the binder. And if you've watched my video on my almond flour pies, I mentioned other sorts of binders that you can use, other options right there. I have some eggs, I have some vanilla extract for flavoring, I have some melted unsalted butter. Now if you're going to be using salted butter, just be mindful of the salt that you're adding into your dough. I have some salt and baking powder right here. So let's put this all together and we can bake our cookies. So to start, I have my flour right here, and I'm going to start by mixing the dry ingredients. So to that, I'll add my xanthan gum, and I'm also going to add my baking powder and my salt. I'm just going to mix this properly so they can combine. Make sure you mix properly. I'll set this aside, and then we can proceed to mix our wet ingredients before we can combine them. So I have here my eggs, and to that I'm going to add my butter. I'll add my vanilla extract for flavoring. I'm just going to whisk this all up. And next I'll proceed to combine the wet and the dry ingredients once more. Just mix this all up to combine. So our dough is all good to go. As you can see, I have my cutting board here. I just love to use parchment paper when I'm working with almond flour. It just makes it pretty easy for me. And I also have my pan, my baking pan. It's all lined up, and I also preheated my oven to 350 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to proceed and cut the cookies in the shapes that I want. Now you can use basically anything. You can even scoop it out with a spoon and just fold it a little bit with your palms if you want to. You can use your ice cream scoop to scoop them out, or you can use cookie cutters. Now I have some cookie cutters here, but these are not the shapes that I want to. For these cookies, I'm looking for just round shapes. And so I'm just going to use my drinking glass right here to just cut them into the shapes that I'm looking for. So let's make this happen then, guys. So I'm just going to cut part of the dough and just place it on here like so. And I'm going to use my parchment paper once more to just work the dough around a little bit. And when it comes to making butter cookies too, you don't want to over mix your dough. And this applies even with any kind of flour that you're using. You don't want to over mix your dough, because then you want your cookies to have the flakiness in them. And so the trick to that is to not over mix. So I'm just going to work this a little bit. I don't want it too thin. However you want your cookies too thin, you can do this. I'll just work it out a little bit like this. Make sure it's smooth on the top. And I'm just going to use my glass to just cut them up. Now this one's gave us about 3. Just move this out. I just like them in this shape, round. So we have our cookies. They've been formed all into the shapes. I'm just going to pop this into the oven. It should take about between 15 and 20 minutes, really depending on how hot your oven is. Usually 18 minutes, they'll be good, or until they're nice and golden brown. And I'll come back to you to show you how they look like. Guys, our cookies are out of the oven. They baked beautifully, as you can see. Just look at that. They're nice and golden brown. I'm just going to let them cool down for a little bit, and then I'll show you how they look like inside. Our cookies have cooled down completely, and I'm just going to be showing you how it looks like, how one of them looks like inside. Pick this one. I'm just going to... They are so flaky, guys. Oops. This is how it looks like. And you can enjoy them with some butter. They are so soft, chewy, and so delicious. They are so delicious, guys. Definitely want to try this recipe out. And do let me know when you try it out how you like it. Please let me know in the comment section if you've ever tried almond flour butter cookies. They are absolutely delicious. They're so easy to make. And guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel so you can join the Healthy with Benna family. Thank you so much for watching, and until I come back next time with something healthy, please continue to drink lots of water, stay hydrated, be well, be safe, and bye.